Before I start, I just want to introduce everybody on the dais. Next to me is Mr. Nitin Dosa, which needs no introduction, from the BCCI, a pioneer in the vintage car movement in India. We have Mr. Rajiv Kher, who is the founder of the Rolls-Royce Enthusiast Club, the India chapter, the first time the India chapter has been formed. And my first Perosus from Autocar. Perosus has been a leader in the modern classic world and a real pioneer in that space to get these enthusiasts together. And I think most of you know me. So welcome today to the press conference for the Raymond 100 Autofest. As some of you might know, Raymond is turning 100 years this year and will be the 17th company in India to cross the milestone of an Indian company becoming 100 years old. And there's a whole series of events that the company is doing. And one of them is the Raymond Autofest, which we're doing in Thane on the 10th, 11th, and 12th, which is tomorrow through to Sunday. Some might wonder why you're calling it an Autofest, because it's a little more than automobiles. Just so that you know, we've got supercars, we've got vintage cars, we've got superbikes, we've got vintage bikes, we've got modern classics, we've got the Rolls-Royce Enthusiast Club's first meet, and we've got the Harley-Davidson Club. So that's on the auto side. If I put that as auto, then we've got a good food festival going on. So we've got a lot of brands, whether it's Tips Frankie or Cream Central, Ice Cream Works. So a whole bunch of food that will be there for people to experience. We've got music, there'll be continuous music, and there's a whole flea market, there are stalls by various people. And it's really a nice mela for the city of Mumbai. And most importantly, there's no entry fee. We're doing it free for the people of Mumbai and Thane. And Deputy Chief Minister Shri Eknath Shinde and I think Chief Minister Fadnavis will both be coming for it. There are a whole host of people that will be there. And like I said, this is an event for the Mumbaikar. So to come, see these beautiful machines, have some good food, come with your family, enjoy a day out. It's spread over the whole Raymond ground in Thane. So I'm looking forward to a great 3 days. I think, whether you know or don't know, but my dear friend Mika Häkkinen, who's double world champion Formula One with McLaren, is flying in tomorrow for the event. There are lots of racing people coming, motorsport people coming, various celebrities coming for the event. Narain Karthikeyan is coming, Gaurav Gill is coming, who's APRC. So we've got a whole host of people who are coming for this festival. We also have lots of people from as far as north to south who have sent their cars very courteously to showcase at this festival. And one thing I can guarantee you, whether it's Rajiv or the RRAC director, Nitin or Perosus or myself, that this would be one of the most iconic collections of auto, I think, that this country would have ever seen, because there have been many vintage car events, there have been very supercar events, but never has there been a vintage car, supercar, vintage bike, superbike, Harley-Davidson, modern classics, Rolls-Royce Enthusiast Club chapter launch, all in one. And I don't differentiate between one side to the other because our passion runs in the fuel and in the petrol. And yeah, I mean, the trivia story of this is just real. One funny story, which I heard this morning, that somebody was sending a car from Delhi. I shall not name the person. And when we went to pick up the car, I was told, I'm sorry, but you can't take this car, you have to take another car. She said, why? But we want this car, why can't we take this car? This is a stupid driver when to put diesel inside it instead of petrol. So we have to give that car up, but he gave us courtesy another car. So this happens in our world, but we are looking forward to 3 days of fun. And like I said, there's, you can publicize it. There's absolutely no entry fee for anybody to come. We want you to come there with your friends and family and have a great time. So, Nitin, would you like to add something?